simplified. What's it called?
Yeah.
Hey,
yes.
Brayden, did you get our text message?
1 sec. I was like covered in sawdust and like shit's nuts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make butt plug accessories.
Yeah, you showed me, and then the only picture in Snap was a square block of wood.
Yeah, because I have to turn it into a butt plug. It wouldn't be good if I just bought it pre-assembled.
Well, I thought you were just trying to sell me the block of wood as the butt plug.
No, I bought the block of wood. I bought the block of wood. The way it works is I take block of wood, I turn it into something, and then I send that something to you.
Oh, yeah? For testing?
Yeah, sure. I was going to say for like, 6 times the price? That's the usual markup on it?
So $3.99 for the friends and family discount, right?
Bro, that's a piece of walnut.
I'll pay you in marketing. It's all right.
You pay me in currency, dinero.
You will get
Monopoly money.
Yeah,
Monopoly money.
You'll get a single dinero.
You get one free pass on Boardwalk next time you land on it when I own it.
But the problem is if I get paid in Monopoly money, all of a sudden I am withholding evidence of a crime because that's murder. That's murder money if you give me Monopoly money.
Fair enough.
Does that give you a pass to do murder?
It's like if you buy a wig from Donated Hair and be like, okay, so if I wear this wig while doing a crime, will the person who donated the hair to make the wig
be an accessory to the crime? Yeah,
exactly. And then their DNA being there, would I be able to get away with it? And they could be blamed.
What if you just leave the wig there?
Well, then they know it was a wig.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Scratch that.
Right. And then you need to pay for the wig in cash. Right. And there can't be any paper trail whatsoever.
Yeah.
Isn't money a paper trail?
You pay in non-sequential bills in denominations of 1s, 5s, and 10s.
Okay. Yep. I just wanted to make that clear.
Tyler, you look kind of stressed out.
Am I defeating you this early in the episode?
The whole purpose for cryptocurrency was for like buying illegal shit and like.
But the problem is that now cryptocurrency is all about trying to be legal. So what's the point?
Well, yeah, it's not fun anymore. Yeah.
You think I remember the password to my fucking currency wallet? Fuck no, I don't.
Your headphones concern me.
You concern me.
Well, do you see his head, Tyler? It's like
it's like cutting in and out.
Brayden, your face.
Discord. Blame Discord, okay? My room's a mess.
That's why I got this up and then my Christmas tree up. So that's what my.
Okay. Oh, you have a Christmas tree moving up in the world. I'm still going to be honest. I walk into a store and they're playing Christmas music and I still instantly get angry.
Don't get me started on that. You forget I work inside of a grocery store of a deli and it's just Christmas music and it's the same 10 songs the day after Thanksgiving and I want to blow my mind.
How many times have you heard Mariah Carey?
Dude, no. No. I won't talk about it.
I unironically actually love that song. And so like the fact that it's a meme is just so great.
You should feel bad about yourself, man.
I would be Mariah Carey's high priest for awakening her. Like,
no, just send her back to the sea. It's where she belongs. It's her home.
Anyways, welcome back to Hard Homies Podcast, everyone.
I thought you guys had already started.
Not really, but kind of.
We were talking about life.
Yeah.
Life and things.
Love
and
pursuit of happiness.
I mean,
no,
yes,
well,
some love if you consider the creation of our children. In that
the problem is
true.
whenever you talk about pursuit of happiness now, you can't ignore the fact that Will Smith has been getting cucked for the last 20 years.
Well, he's never really been married to Jada. Okay,
You don't have to be married to get cucked.
Wait, wasn't he caught recently with another man? Have you guys heard about
That's
this?
happened like dozens of times.
Oh, okay. Like there was it's like his best friend or something, and their guy that cleans their place or whatever walked in on them in the living room. And it was this whole thing for the last couple of weeks, apparently. I don't know if you heard about this, but
just walked in. It was like, oh no, Will Smith, you aren't sitting 6 feet apart. Does that mean you're gay?
probably.
Probably.
Does Will Smith is gay. Will Smith.
Does Will Smith is gay? Will Smith.
I wonder if there's
Will Smith. Will Smith.
Only on the weekend.
Will Smith. Will.
Sorry.
Got it. Yeah, comprehende.
Dude, his autobiography is a fucking drip and a half. It's insane.
He has an autobiography. I guess every big major person probably almost does, right?
Well, all you need to do is hire a ghostwriter, and then it's fine. It writes itself practically. You barely even have to pay the person.
That does remind me. There's that you don't even have to go that far. There's a lot of AI generated stories that are happening now, and they're not perfect, but it's really weird. I just listened to the one with the Distractable podcast, and it's AI generated, and it discussed everything that they do in the podcast, and some of it is very right, and some of it is close, and then some of it makes up episodes and topics that they never talked about, but then it brings up the things that they talked about in those episodes, and those episodes actually have titles to the original kind of thing. And it's very weird because the longer you read it, the worse it makes.
Dude, I ran out of red string like 5 minutes ago. Can we condense this?
But no, AI is getting interesting for sure. Can do a whole lot more than it was able to just in the past 3 months. It's getting a lot more iterative.
It just gets better and better.
Didn't ChatGPT go bankrupt or some shit?
No fucking way they did. They had so many backers. Are you kidding me?
No, what it is.
But they were spending billions a day keeping the thing alive.
Here's the newest news that I know of it right now. They're actually
new news.
Yeah, new news. Either I found out about it a couple weeks ago, so it's probably been out for a month or more. You know what I mean? And they're getting sued and in a lot of trouble because of the way that ChatGPT gets its info, because its AI is programmed to take in everything and any kind of information possible. That's its whole structure. Besides them blocking certain questions and things to do, like reading its internal logs of what it's.
It's anything everywhere all at once.
Yes, and so people finally figured out how to break it, and if you repeat one word infinitely, it'll get to a point, it'll just break and just start spitting out data about the things that it's collected, and it's a lot of personal information between people. And they're just stealing the information, and that's why they don't want to release it publicly. Why? What's in their AI thing, Because
but how do you make it say racial slurs?
I don't know.
I don't know why you want to do that, but okay. Well, I mean, you can. It's just
I was looking for inspiration. If you want to fill me in, what you had in mind.
Just the words that you were saying last week.
Right, and the simple answer to your question is you copy paste the same question fast enough into it and get it to stop, and you get it to restart, and eventually it'll just go and load up something. saying whatever you were trying to get it to say.
Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. That was the exact answer to my question. We didn't need to go into details. We didn't need to make it messy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Brayden, you know me. You know me, right?
Yeah, you are very messy.
I like it messy. Thank you.
He does like it messy. Yeah.
It's his favorite porn category.
Yeah. Messy? Is that a porn category?
Don't Google it.
I don't want to. That sounds horrific. That can only imagine.
Messy Rule 34.
Yeah, that was one of the things when we were on the
Rule 34 kick?
Not worship of a unnamed country.
Okay.
But we were on their ship for like 3 days, and so people just started airdropping the most fucked up porn they could find to people.
Like, no.
Oh, that's funny.
There are categories you don't want to know that they exist.
No, my knowledge of that goes as far as, remember when Tyler and I, when we were just looking up Rule 34. I bet there is. I bet there's this.
Yeah, we kept going. Didn't we actually find something where there wasn't like it was very specific though? It was like oddly specific.
We were trying to get it to so it wouldn't happen, and if it did, we had to go farther down the page to try to find it.
Yeah, the problem is like if you're trying to find characters, every single one, but you guys were just like adding categories one by one until it was so specific.
Well, one was like table, like specific, like table hentai, or like table, like Rule 34, and then it was
Bro, there's so much shit for tables.
I know, but like
that's like now, but I think at the time,
back in the day,
there was more specific.
Even the boats got that Rule 34.
Yeah, but this was like 2014, man. This is like, it was a different time. Like
it was.
I still
Tumblr artists had to produce it. We didn't have AI for that shit. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
That's about to say we didn't have AI producing porn until 3 weeks ago.
No, it's been like half a year. No, about a year, I think. About a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah.
The less you know.
The more you know, you know.
Brandel, you have like that 2,000 yard stare right now. Where,
yeah, I kind of do.
You know, like that scene from The Shining where he's just like.
I will stare.
Yeah, Brandel's gonna like look into the camera. He's like, yeah, guys, Michaela made brownies and they were a little weird tasting, but like.
You can make
Brandel a dull boy. All work and no play makes Brandel a dull boy. All work and no play.
All work and no play. All work and no play. All work and no play.
We just fucking awaken something in him and it turns into a really weird episode.
Yeah, just start talking about rock.
It's just 180 on my personality through the rest of the episode and ongoing. You know, it's just like,
forever.
I just ruin
everything. I don't think straight up nonsense would be a total 180 on the personality.
It'd be like evil nonsense.
Yeah. That's like at least 135.
What? 35.
That's not 180.
I say 172
degrees. 172. Okay.
Yeah, about like 8 degrees off from a full 180.
Why? No, I don't. I don't want to think like that.
Well, there's just a bunch of fucked upness to what you say.
Why is
now we're just at a straight line.
Can it be a curved line?
Yeah, we have to bend it to the shape of the sexualities.
We could find the parabolic curve, you know, just put that formula in and like figure out exactly where you're at.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, motherfucker.
Probably could do that, Tyler. I'm sure you could.
No, I couldn't. Like, I have no fucking clue what that math would be.
Brandel, what's your favorite type of triangle?
The triangle shaped kind?
Yeah, what's your favorite type of triangle?
You an isosceles guy? You
like an equilateral type of vibe?
Yeah, like what sort of triangle you feeling?
Right angle triangle.
Yeah, right angle. That's classic.
Obtuse.
What would you think is the most frisky triangle.
I think an isosceles triangle.
Yeah, an isosceles would probably be.
Isosceles is pretty damn frisky.
Okay, for the joke that goes nowhere, we'll go with isosceles triangle.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's a good triangle.
It is a good triangle.
Right now?
Yeah, it's a good triangle. Pick well, like that equilateral. Okay, so I have been like focused on filling up this room with sawdust, so I haven't checked it recently. How are the Game Awards going right now?
I haven't watched them.
What? Have you heard anything about it?
No, they're going on right now.
No. They just happened last night.
Last night? What the fuck?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 won.
Okay, never mind.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I only care about finding out if someone rushed the stage again.
Oh my god! Right?
I don't think
it's
so.
happened the last 2 years. Like,
oh really? I didn't know.
Yeah,
I also didn't watch this one. Sorry, go ahead.
I should probably check out the results of anything. Like, none of the games I liked.
Well, did you like the newest Spider-Man?
No.
Okay, well, people were crying when it didn't win.
Yeah, because it's PlayStation. Those guys are going to cry when their shit doesn't win anything.
Yeah.
What do you mean Spider-Man didn't win Best Multiplayer Esport Game? This is bullshit.
So in the video of the guy announcing the winner, he mouths it to himself first when he was reading it. And everyone noticed that it was Baldur's Gate 3, and everyone started screaming before he read it out loud.
Yeah.
It was a really funny moment.
Dude, you could take a pill for that. Like, your preemptive announcements, like, you could take a pill for that.
Well, it goes back in what we were talking about last episode about, like, the tongue Viagra, just...
Yeah, exactly.
There's a pill for anything, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The new Grand Theft Auto trailer released, and it made me realize, man, I don't care about Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, same, honestly.
I'm excited for it, but I never bought Grand Theft Auto. The only time I ever played it was when my brother had the Xbox and we were living together, and he would get those games, and I'd play them secondhand.
Dude, even when I like, I'm going to be honest, I played Red Dead 2, but that was like more for the characters and the writing than anything else. But I just don't care about Grand Theft Auto.
Or Rockstar games in general, or
I don't like the gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel good to me.
Right. I get that. Unsatisfying, not what you're looking for.
But then again, like, I've kind of like stopped playing shooters. I haven't played a single game with a gun in it since I want to say like Warzone came out.
Yeah,
it's a really popular game from what I understand.
Yeah, and the campaign is only 7 hours long, and
well, you play that game for the multiplayer, I believe.
I like how they rebooted the franchise, and everyone was like, "Guys, Soap's coming back," and they're like, "We're gonna kill him off again."
Did they fucking kill off Soap again?
Yes.
What? Okay. Okay.
Dude, it was even less fanfare than the first time they killed him.
Fuck, are you for real? Oh my god.
Like, the first time they killed him, it was like a big deal, and like they got over it quick, but Price was emotional as shit. And then the new one, he just gets shot in the head, passes out, falls, and no one says anything, and it's over instantly until the epilogue where it's Ghost and Price like throwing his ashes off the cliff.
Oh my god.
I'm like, bro, this is so fucked.
My god. Okay.
This is why we can't have nice things, man. You guys tried to shit out a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, which I also didn't play.
Yep. What, was Shepard still in it?
Yes.
Was he still the bad guy? No.
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
What the? But like, he was like the master. Oh my god. Okay.
He's like the fucking jobber.
Oh.
He's like a jobber, dude. He doesn't matter at all.
Oh my god! But he was supposed to like. There's a big reveal, and that's what made Modern Warfare 2's campaign so cool. Because you're like, oh shit, it was someone on the inside.
Like the villain for this one is like they make such a big deal about Makarov, and then they don't even like he's in it for like half an hour.
Oh my god!
Pain.
Was there no Russian still? Like, did they have that?
There was a version of no Russian, but it was like, what if we had no Russian in a plane?
Oh my god!
It was already flying, and we turned it into a stealth mission.
Why? There was such a good example of like what a false flag operation would actually look like. Oh, fucking!
I never played them, so I'm in the clear here, I guess.
Just consume product. Don't question. Just buy product and wait for next product.
Oh my god! Consume.
I have said unironically buying the Street Fighter 6 skins that just came out.
Yes, but that's still a game at least you enjoy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess we shouldn't shit on people that enjoy Call of Duty then for, buying it and wanting to play it then.
Yeah, man. I'm sure those 12-year-olds will grow up one day.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
I just suck at them. I haven't played a shooter since Halo, and that was like even longer. So I've been not my cup of tea.
I've been so detached, dude. I've gotten so like in on the genres that I like and just started throwing everything else away. They brought the servers for Titanfall 2 back, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then just didn't touch it.
My God, of course they didn't.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
Like, it's just as good as you remember it. And I'm like, man, I'm going to be honest. It
ain't it.
Man, I want like a fucking Armored Core Battle Royale. That's what I want. That'd be so fucking cool. That would go hard.
At least a better multiplayer system. I mean, yeah. Because that's what that game needs right now. Because the storyline's fine, it's fun, and honestly, it's only worth playing 3 times over because of the storylines. And then you do the multiplayer, and it feels like a drag to create the whole lobby. And then even when you want to do 3v3s, you have to sit there and wait unless you have a full team of people to play with, which 9 times out of 10 I don't.
Yeah, that's because you don't have friends.
Yeah, I got you guys. That's why we did the podcast.
I was about to say, that's like literally, this is a majority of my friends on this call right here. So that's why I can never fill up a lobby.
Goddamn.
Why do you think my favorite games are 1v1?
I did hear that there are people working on mods for a better.
Oh, they've been out. They've been out.
Oh, have they? Okay.
Yeah, they've been out.
And I heard there's a co-op one too.
Yeah, that came out like a month ago.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I should play that.
Oh, Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie glitch into screen while Tyler strokes him off.
And has his ass inside of your face.
Yeah, like right in my face. He loves pointing it there. He's like,
I know.
You're going to get a full, face full.
Frankie would be the asshole with a rocket launcher who doesn't clear his back blast.
Let's not rub him against the mic, buddy, okay?
Come on. He's in charge of the episode now.
He is. He's the boss. Let's go down.
Frankie.
Have you guys heard about the whole Fortnite restarting its all of its seasons?
Oh, they're doing what Diablo 3 did?
Yeah, and so, but now they're doing this weird thing where like they're changing it every couple of weeks or something like that, and just going through everything that they originally did.
Isn't it because they wanted to like limit the sexy skins?
I don't know. I think it was to try to save the game from dying, and it was the fresh restart, from what I understand.
Bro, they made so much money off the game. It's okay to let it die.
Well, they've had to spend so much money to keep it alive. So it's more of like hey, let's keep this cash cow cashing. Like,
bro, they've lost
yearly
like
spend in
lawsuits
game.
over the game.
They have, yeah.
Which also reminds me, by secondhand nature, Rocket League is getting pegged by the same company because that's who owns them. The thing is, people were waiting for Rocket League 2 for years now, and there were leaks about it being on Unreal Engine 5 and trying to be a whole new game. People are excited about it. Went on cold, no update about it, and there hadn't been updates for Rocket League for quite some time, and people are thinking maybe that's what they're pushing for. It turns out, no, that's not what they've been working on. They've been working on...
I was about to say, what would a sequel to Rocket League look like? It's like, this time it's foosball. It's foosball this time.
you know the game, car soccer ball. God damn it. Fucking... It's...
we changed the guys. It's air hockey now. Air hockey.
No, it's even simpler than that. More simple than that. It's just a race car game now with the Rocket League cars. So
are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Actually.
No, you got Forza for that shit, man. Forza's kind of like perfected the racing car genre.
You should shut the fuck up, man. Let me enjoy the cartoons and you fucking sit over there with your Forzas.
I will say, watching the gameplay of it, it actually looks really solid. My issue with it is it's under Fortnite. You can't play it through. It's not its own thing. It's under one of the game modes for Rocket League.
What? Now I'm less okay with it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's so bad.
Oh my god!
It was like when Fall Guys said that they were doing a Final Fantasy crossover for with Fall Guys. And then when it came out, it was a part of Final Fantasy 14, and they just tried to make everyone play Fall Guys in a engine that doesn't have physics.
Beautiful. That's
oh man, I fucking love it. I fucking love it, man.
Oh man, game design is hard. Okay?
Yes, it is. But it's not as hard as at least listening to the people that are honestly in earnest who are trying to help, even if it's just
true. I was going to say, sometimes the hardest part of game design is thinking of a good idea. Some people can't even do that.
Yeah.
It always blows my mind to see the big companies fall into the trap of business.
And then you have to pay $1.99 for Smeagol to say, precious.
They do really well. They make these solid games, even multiplayer games, and then they try to do more with it, and then they go in a completely different direction and think it's something that's okay to do. And
I'm still waiting for the nude mods for Smeagol.
For Smeagol, please.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just watching Tyler keep leaning back and more back into his chair, and I'm just trying to extinguish that last little bit.
Well, I'm just trying to let Frank sit down on my lap. That's what he's trying to do. So
I told you he's running this episode.
Yeah,
Frankie runs everything. The only reason why Tyler has to make decisions is because they're beneath Frankie.
Yeah, it's true. He's like, slave, make this choice for me.
Bro, that's how my cat here acts. Is like if she's sitting on your lap and you try to move, instead of getting off, she will just look at you and like scream.
That's how cats think of you in general, don't you know?
No, this one.
Go ahead.
This one I have this one especially. She acts like such a little princess. It's not the usual cat thing. Like,
I get it. I do.
Like, she will yell at you to readjust yourself because you aren't in the way that she wants to sit in your lap.
I've had cats like that before. I haven't owned cats, but I've known cats that are like that.
No, it's not such a spoiled princess. Love her to death, and I'm a quarter of the reason why she's spoiled to death. But
cats are awesome, man. I love cats. Just like
dogs. Cats are great.
Dogs look at you like you're their favorite person in the world. Cats look at you like they own you.
Yeah.
And I just want you to look at me like the way you look at a Taco Bell burrito.
I don't like Taco Bell. Sorry. So if that's what you want me to look at you like, I will. I can make that happen.
Let's move from dislike to more like hunger, but disgust.
Like I hate fucking.
Yeah, I'd say you'd hate fuck a Taco Bell burrito.
Yeah,
like,
you would definitely
you'd hate eat that.
Yeah,
they're like where you're starving, and you're like, well, fuck, I have to. Fucking goddamn, okay.
And you're just like, well, I guess I have to get it over with, and then you just like that.
Oh yeah,
just
and you try to get it done as quick as possible, but sometimes you have to like regurgitate it a little bit, and like, but you have to make sure it gets all down.
So if I, inside of the burrito and then give it to Braden, will he have be inclined to eat it?
Yeah, probably.
Because they're starving kids in Africa. Eat your fucking burrito.
Well, as long as I'm not paying for Taco Bell, I can be Frankie.
Yeah,
Frankie will stab a motherfucker over $1.99.
He will.
I will be impressed if you can find it.
He's looking at me weird for saying that.
There was that one time where Tyler and I were in Washington, and we walked into a Taco Bell and we're shit-faced drunk, and everyone in that Taco Bell is high as balls, and we're just staring at each other, and it takes like 20 minutes to order because we're fucked and the Taco Bell employee are fucked.
For what you guys would have given to have the touchscreen self-service options back in the day for that.
Oh no, this was recent, man.
It was great. It was great. It was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2 years ago. We got shit faced. Walked to the Taco Bell. Went inside. We got to these like they were out of beef, so we had to get like chicken. And like, and we still went through with it, man. Like,
and then you were going to get potatoes. You were like, if you're out of beef, can I get potato? And then the dude just looked you in the eyes. He's like, you don't want the potato.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I trusted him.
You're like, thanks for saving me, man.
Woke up the next day. I'm like sprawled out in the middle of Tyler's floor. Tyler's over the couch, but his head is hanging off of it. He's half off it. I'm like,
you guys get shit-faced then? Damn.
Oh yeah, right before we had to drive from Washington to Utah.
So it was like the night before.
Yeah.
And so then we woke up and we're just like, and then Tyler's like trying to drive the U-Haul. He's like, man.
That's why you got to crack open like 3 energy drinks and just get going.
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Because we went from Washington to Utah in one straight shot, but in a blizzard in the middle of the night.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Bro, we were fucking.
I got really good at driving that fucking U-Haul. By the way, anyone can rent and drive a U-Haul.
Mm-hmm. That's how
you just need a license.
That's how we got to South Dakota.
Yeah, but the problem is, Tyler, is I feel like people should at least know how to back one up.
Oh, no, I know what you're saying. Let's not do this on the podcast because I do not want to have that come back to bite my ass. So.
Yeah, no, I like that's just a general wish. It's like me saying that
nothing really got damaged.
It's like me saying that if someone puts a trailer on a truck, they should be classified as hauling and shouldn't be allowed over into the next 2 most left lanes.
Yes.
Tyler, I'll take the bullet for you here because I can't even back up my own car if I need to in like a stall or something.
Randall, the only thing that you need to back up is dead ass.
Well, that's easier than the car. I will drive around until I can find an open space. If that's what I did in Utah when I worked in the downtown PF Chang's and there was no parking. I would go blocks away so I didn't have to try to parallel park. So not going to do it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Do what you got to do. Frank, what are you doing?
It takes so many people to have a varied world,
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I know I'm a little acoustic. Okay? Everybody's a little acoustic.
I was gonna say artistic.
Artistic works too.
Artistic, acoustic.
What are you like?
A little bit country.
Acoustically,
I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Baby, pass blue ribbon, give me that.
Oh man, dude, I am ready for whatever the fuck next season of South Park is going to be. It's like,
It's still going.
I liked
yeah,
the Panderverse.
oh, Panderverse was so good.
I haven't
man.
kept up with them at all.
Like I
you
knew that
haven't.
I knew that there was something wrong, and I like opened up like my Instagram, and on the first page was like a big black lady in Cartman's clothes. I'm like, oh no, what did they do? What did they do?
So good. So good.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit! I have to wait for the girlfriend to fall asleep before I watch this, aren't I?
South Park does that to you, man, because it takes your interest with clickbait, and they just do some of the most out there things today. They do not care.
No, that's the best part.
Yeah. No,
All right,
they really don't.
Okay, I have a question to ask you guys.
Yeah.
All right, because I almost got into a fist fight over this earlier today. I'm not even kidding, right?
Okay,
Okay.
we're about to fight. Is that what's going to happen?
All right. What's the best domestic tree wood?
Domestic tree wood?
Yeah.
Well, what would be domestic here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anything that grows in North America.
Probably fir.
You are no longer valid.
I can't.
I'm just trying to think like what naturally grows here.
couldn't tell you. I'll be honest.
What's your favorite domestic wood? And Tyler's like,
well, yeah,
pine.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't like what the fuck, man.
I don't know. I'm the
do
Tyler on
woodworking.
this. Yeah, sorry, I don't know trees.
Yeah.
I only know trees.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's your career, man. That'd
Hey,
be like
man,
me
that's
coming up and be
fine.
like, hey, so what is your favorite part of the sales cycle? And then expecting both of you to answer that. And like, and
it'll
it can't be
like
close.
the part where I off myself.
Yeah, exactly. You know, come on, man. Like, I mean, you're going to ask us like what our favorite wood is, like just general wood.
Okay,
and I'm going to tell you.
Wood. What's your favorite wood?
Well, red cherry oak.
Was my answer, actually.
Red oak. Red oak.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Okay.
that? It's good wood.
Okay.
I'm glad we had the discussion.
Mahogany's great too, but like
Mahogany.
I would have preferred you say mahogany. I would have
Really?
preferred
What the
you
fuck
say
is wrong with
mahogany.
oak? What the fuck is wrong with red oak? Tell me what's wrong with it. Like what's the issue?
Nothing is the issue with red oak. You have to remember that it's not the 80s anymore.
Okay, you're right.
Okay.
It's currently almost 2024.
Yeah, exactly. And the last time that red oak was popular was the 80s.
I see.
And then now, if you want white oak, if any, like, I'm so sick and tired of doing stuff in white oak. I hate it so much.
I see, because of your job, right?
I hate oak so much now. I fucking hate oak.
You're telling me it's not the best kind ever?
It's probably just annoying to work with.
No, it's
Let's be
annoying
honest.
as shit to work with. It's all people want now.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, okay.
Braden. I didn't understand your suffering until now. I apologize.
Yeah, Brandel, it's like if you had to make eggnog all day, every day, and that was all that you made.
Okay,
No,
Frankie.
I mean, that's what I do with the catering food we do every day. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Brandel, your fucking sliced deli meat is my version of white oak.
No, it's not. We don't even do the sliced deli meat. That's a whole different department. Like we do all the foods for Tony's Catering. So it's literally they have so many weird different items between sliced pork, barbecue pork, and then
What about long pork?
yeah, you can have it sideways pork if you want.
What if
Is
I
that
want
what-
long pork?
Well, you can
Can you get me some of that?
you can pre-order it ahead of time and pay for it out the ass because that's
How
what they charge you.
much? How much do they charge for long pork?
At least $1,000.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
What if I wanted specific sourced long pork?
Do I want to, ask where?
Somewhere in the U.S. Somewhere in the U.S.
Oh, that narrows it down a lot for me.
Yeah, I just want to know.
We'll just start in the beginning and say it's $1,000 spot.
Okay, and I can choose the particular carcass to make the meat out of.
I don't know why you got to phrase it like that, but sure. I'm ready. What are you implying?
I just want to know the specific name of the animal.
Okay.
Is it not pork?
No. He just wants it to have had a name and have been loved by someone.
No, I want to pick the name. I want to be very specific about which entity I wish to consume.
You can name it whatever you want, your heart desire. That's free of charge. How about that?
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, you can name it whatever you want.
I'm just waiting for the moment where it's the. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
Tyler, the name of the movie, old movie.
Oh, geez, okay.
I think it has the word green. It's a cookie, world hunger, green is people.
Yeah. Good luck.
The green. I know what the fuck you're talking about. Evergreen, it's people, man. It's people.
You know what he's talking about?
Yes, I do. Oh my god.
It's okay. The fucking name.
Well, fuck. This is gonna bug me too. Here, I'll look it up while you talk about it. But explain the movie to Brandel because he's never seen it.
Yeah,
it's people. It's made of people.
That gives it no context. God damn it.
Okay, your context is I was just talking about a cut of meat that is the way
Soylent Green.
That's what I thought it was, but I was thinking like
Soylent Green, it's people, man.
I thought Soylent was like a meal replacement shake that made you grow bitch tits or something like that.
Yeah, it probably also does that, but yeah.
I was about to say, like, when Soylent meal replacement started counting me out, I was like, oh, fuck, are we already at that point in time already?
Yeah.
Brandel long pork is people.
It is people.
Long pork is pork ass. Is that actually what people call it, or are you just talking out?
Long pork is people.
Long pork is people. Okay.
Oh boy.
So which people do you want? I don't want to say it like that.
I'll write it down later.
Okay.
You said $1,000.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You're paying me $1,000 for right?
Yeah, but I have to. Well, like I give you the name, and you will source.
Oh, sure. Sure, I got you.
Farm to table.
Farm to table, yep. Exactly.
From table to farm.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Or, well, kind of. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Well, in this case, it's kind of like, farm.
Yeah. In between.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might have been at a table at one point, and then you brought them to the farm.
Like when you were watching TV when you were a kid and Hannibal was on, and you're like, oh shit, that food looks really good. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute, I remember what show I'm watching. It's people.
I haven't seen that either. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you ever watch the Boogie documentary?
No.
Oh fuck!
I know. I'm sorry. I
keep have to watch it in like 25-minute bursts because otherwise it's just too much.
No, I just forgot about it. After that episode, I forgot that we talked about that. I need to. You never text me like the day after and be like, "Yo, watch it."
I will. If you're gonna watch my next episode, that's what we'll
my
do.
Laptop charger. 1 sec.
Okay. Should we just end the episode?
Yes, please. That's literally what I was gonna say. Like, just end the episode because he's gone.
Okay, one second.
Oh, you gotta wait for it to come.
A big lady.
Welcome back, Braden.
Welcome back to Hard Homies Podcast.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't know, but would I have done anything different if I did know?
No, but I would have done the exact same
thing. I would have done the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
So, yeah, she like walks into the room.
Walks into the room.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like
it's your
solid
favorite,
2 minutes of that, too.
It's your favorite song, Tyler. Your favorite band, your favorite songwriter, even.
Yeah.
How do we?
Oh,
you don't.
Yeah.
You don't. This is the low energy today, man.
Yeah. No,
You still haven't given me permissions, damn it.
What?
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, well, here, let me go ahead and give you permissions. No. No. Let me go here.
Tyler's like, I can't give you any permissions because you'd be on the same level as me.
No. What the fuck, man? I'm not in high school anymore. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. What the fuck?
Bro, you're the whole damn block.
Not anymore. God damn. I feel like I've evolved as a person. What the fuck, dude?
You're a dad now. By default, you are the block. Bro, I let your son hold my snake once, and I'm like, wow.
How do I give you a
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Trying to end the episode of him talking, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you're just trying now. All right. Let's say hypothetical. One day you woke up, you're 2 inches inside your mom, and your dad is 2 inches inside of you. To get out of that situation, do you move forward or backwards?
I don't want to think about that.
Right? And then your brother is like 2 feet to the left.
Why is he there? I mean,
the door is on your left.
He's watching slowly.
He's watching. He is watching. Very slow, Jack. Very cold, calm, relaxed.
Is me going to the left not an option?
It's not.
No.
Just like
so the door is on your left, but your brother is there jacking it. And then either after you pull out of your mom and into your dad, or pull away from your dad and into your mom to get out, you can go straight to the door, but your brother is there. Or you could take the U-turn and it will be slower, but you don't have to move towards your brother.
Then why would I go towards him? I would just U-turn it. It's not like I'm being in there less time. It's going to make the situation better. If I get out unscathed, then I'll be happy.
Yeah, but if you shoot out, you're going to get scathed.
Oh, man.
Maybe even cummed.
Yeah, if you skeet hard enough, you just got to skeet.
Dude, sometimes you skeet and I think he gave up.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, boys. That was a... There we go. There we go. And that should make audio way easier for me. Aha. Aha, bitches. There we go. Look it. Hadouken. Oh God. Hey, there we go.
It's already live. Imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're live and it's saying.
You gonna show your.
No, I don't want
camera.
double again.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you're just gonna make more excuses and not show me that sweet cock.
There you go.
Hey,
No.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Fuck
Remember,
yeah.
that's the end of the episode for
Okay.
the Patreon, which we never did last time. But don't remind Braden that.
Yeah, true.
How are you?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing good. Just been, working and working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know how it is.
About where I'm at. I busted ass tonight to get out at a decent time.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, our YouTube channel's been doing good. We've been getting a lot more comments that I've had to respond to, mostly for like my episodes, but still, it's like
that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and it is kind of starting to trickle into the Hard Homies episodes. I'm starting to see them kind of get more views now, so which is really cool.
We're at 13 with the latest one.
I know. Usually it's only like at 5. So
I need to work on my Photoshop skills. It's been a long time since.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. I've been using Photoshop for a minute, and that's how I was kind of able to get a couple of those done. But
yeah, you got some really nice clean edges.
That's mostly the auto cut. Like,
yeah, it does fucking work because, I mean, I have similar tools with Paint.net that I use, which I will still take over most other Photoshop.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more like technically involved, if that makes sense. And so you have to do things a lot different.
No, I get that. And I think I don't like the hard line that mine creates because I have to use it on my phone.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
I'll try to figure out more tutorial stuff for it.
Okay.
Down the road here. There were some months I was going to ask you, and I don't remember.
Drugs. You need drugs.
Yeah. I'm currently under drugs already.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The way to do this episode.
Oh yeah. I've always smoked before we've done it.
Really? Goddamn. I haven't noticed.
Yeah, really? It's because I've actually been trying to cut back.
Oh shit.
In fact, I might be going cold turkey here in a couple weeks and just try to stay off of it for a while. Oh, I also didn't tell you. We might be coming back to Utah this coming April.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. So
hell yeah, dude.
We'll be living in Tooele, staying with her dad and stepmom.
Cool.
But we're going to be buying out a trailer that they're going to buy for us, and we'll pay a monthly kind of thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then in a couple years, hopefully sooner, we can get money for a mortgage.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
That's the plan. I don't know if it's going to be in Utah, if we're going to look somewhere else yet, but unsure at the current time.
Oh, fuck, dude. Do what you got to do. Like,
yeah,
just
exactly. And it'll be significantly cheaper and going to something we'll own, like the trailer.
Yeah.
Wow, because it's prices for rent out there is just
it's astronomical right now. It's insane. Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, we're still paying a decent amount for $1,200 for a 3-bedroom out here in South Dakota, which is still really nice, but it's still most of my check,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I pay $1,800 for
Oh
our
my God.
townhome. Yeah, and then
But your townhome in that area is actually really nice, but it still ain't worth that price,
my God.
especially when you ain't getting money put towards it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Like fucking, it hurts, but I mean, Maddie and I are going to probably do an FHA loan eventually, but
What's an FHA loan?
First time home buyer
Oh,
loan.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's, I think, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you only need like 10,000 saved up to like, not even really, because they'll also cover the closing costs for the most part. So you can even do like 0 down.
I see.
I mean, you can't buy much when you do that because of like the insurance and shit. So we're just kind of.
What do you guys want? How many bedrooms? How many baths? What kind of layout? What do you for?
I mean, 3-bed, 2.5 bath works for us. Especially like, let's say we do have the third kid. The kids can kind of all share a room.
Yeah.
And then the baby can be with us. And then I can have the third as the office, or I can set up. I was actually planning on turning this garage that we have here into like a little recording studio.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
It would be cool. I was going to get some soundproofing pads all set up like in like a little hubby corner. And then I got this new desk that Maddie got me for Christmas. We just kind of gave each other our Christmas presents early, just because it's
I get that. It's we're adults now, we have our own kids. I mean, we got early Christmas presents from her stepmom and her dad just today from Amazon, and we already opened ours. Obviously, I'm actually wearing one of them right now.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. But all of Lily's is wrapped up and put on a tree, and she hasn't seen any of them. And she was really mad that she didn't get to open any of them.
Yep.
Because I walk in the door and I have a handful of presents, and most of them are hers. And she knows Amazon packages.
She's like, I want to see.
Yeah, I was like, give me it, and she threw a fit about it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll make you a deal. If you go to bed, no fuss, because you've already brushed your teeth and you're gone to the bathroom and you're ready for bed. I'll let you open one tomorrow. And she goes, okay. Lays her head down and doesn't fusses for a minute, but she's fine. And then 5 minutes later, she goes, I'm hungry. I was like, no, you're not eating this late. You already brushed your teeth. I'll make you some breakfast in the morning. And if you're really having an issue in the middle of the night, then I'll make you something.
Exactly. Yep.
It's like, you're fine.
Yeah.
You just want to stay up.
Well, man, we have to do the same thing with Ev. It's so funny. Just you talk about that. It's like, yep, exact same shit.
Parallel. Yeah, it's crazy. Right?
Yeah, right? Weird. I wonder if Braden thought you meant like 10:30 his time for some reason, even though he knows
I
you live in
hope not, because I thought it was clear at this point.
I'll be honest, I've kept doing that just for him. I
sent the 10:30 text in the middle of us doing our prep work. And mind you, they get antsy about having your phone out because you're not working, and I get it. But I was like, whatever, I still do more work than half of you here.
Yeah.
With me, I'm on my phone quite a bit, but like I said, I still get more done than any of them there. Anyway, I sent the 10:30 text, and then I go, I should probably clarify Tyler 9:30, Braden 8:30.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, they're fine. Because then afterwards they piped in and were like, okay, hold on, I got it.
Yeah. No, I got it. You know me.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're solid. Same time. We've already, Should we harass Braden?
I'll text. I'll be like, hey, so.
I'll be like, Braden, where is your bitch at? Hey, how? Oh, whoops. I meant to say hey ho.
I'm gonna be like, it's 10:30 Brandel time.
It's 10 dirty. Okay. Well, I do not care to correct myself.
Yeah.
You guys get
man. Yeah, no, I like the.
I've been more
Hmm?
aware of doing that lately. Ever since you guys called me out on it, by the way.
Oh, which one?
The part when remember when we did the episode and we were talking about how we messaged each other, and half the time I don't correct myself.
Did you get self-conscious, man? Yes. I'm sorry. Shit.
No. Well, like it's funny, and I get it, and I have no regret for never correcting because that's just how I am. Because you get it, but I've realized it's translated a lot into other people who message me, and there's this. Oh, I don't know how to say this, but
no, said, "Oh shit."
It's fine. It's not a killer if you hear this. There's this guy that I work with. He is an older gentleman. He decided to take on smoking again. And mind you, he had smoked since he was in the military. And even then, it was at a party, passing around a joint, and that was about it. He never did it by himself. So I got him all introduced. I bought him a little vape that should last him like a month, honestly, and then some actual flour because that's what he's used to. But I told him the stuff from the Delta 810 BS is always so dry, they over dry it, and it just burns your throat, and it's just never as strong. And that's just how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's not actual. I mean, it's THC, but it's chemically different, even though it's technically doing the same thing to your brain. It's all anyway. It's the way the government can get it regulated and they can sell it. Anyway, and I told him all this, and half of it went over his head because he's like, he doesn't understand half of this information, you know.
Yeah.
And I told him, and he goes, "No, it's been just fine." And mind you, it's been a couple weeks, and he finally got really back into it. And I just picked him some up tonight, and I am giving it to him tomorrow. I had a point to this.
Yeah.
I went so hard in trying to explain the intricacies of this. I totally forgot what I was going to tell you.
I'm not sure either, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
No, wait, no. Okay, so we were talking about you feeling self-conscious about the correction.
Yes, and so yeah.
Okay.
The whole reason for oh my god, wow. When I text him, I do a lot of the same stuff, and I just didn't correct it. And
oh shit!
He replies and he goes, "What are you saying?" I was like, "Oh god." Okay, I gotta like even today when I was telling him about it, I was like, okay, I had to go back and delete like 3 different times. It's so instilled in me just because of how the internet is today.
Yeah.
There's so many